Ray never confronted her. Not once. The urge never came. Anger required energy, and he had already withdrawn his. Instead of reacting, he observed. From the outside, life continued as normal. He woke up early, went to work, returned home on time. He spoke when spoken to, listened when required, and smiled when silence demanded it. But inside, something had shut down permanently. Ever since the night he saw the truth on her phone, Ray had become still. Not numb in a weak way, but precise. He noticed everything now: the way she guarded her phone, the way she spoke his name without weight, the way comfort had replaced respect. Love had turned into assumption, and assumption into entitlement. Ray understood something important during that first week of silence. Confrontation would give her time. Time to prepare, to manipulate, to protect herself. Silence, on the other hand, gave her nothing, and it gave him everything. The lawyer he chose was quiet and efficient. No speeches, no moral lectures, just facts, assets, accounts, liabilities, legal exposure. Ray listened carefully, asked few questions, and followed instructions exactly. This wasn't revenge. It was extraction. Slowly, methodically, Ray began removing her name from his life. Joint accounts were separated. Permissions were revoked. Beneficiaries were changed. Emergency contacts were written. Documents updated. Every place where trust had once lived was now cleaned of her presence. At home, she noticed nothing. She laughed, texted, disappeared into long showers. She assumed stability the way people always do, without checking if it still existed. Ray said nothing. Silence, he learned, was invisible to those who weren't looking for it. Weeks passed, then months. Each signature made things lighter. Each confirmation email felt final. Ray slept better, not because he was at peace, but because there was nothing left to question. Certainty had replaced hope. By the time the last document was filed, her name was gone from everything that mattered. She had no leverage, no advantage, no access. Ray felt no satisfaction when the lawyer confirmed it, only completion. The night Ray chose was ordinary. No argument, no warning. She went to bed early, distracted by her phone. Ray stayed in the living room, laid the divorce papers on the table, aligned them neatly, and sat down. His posture was straight, his face unreadable. When she walked in and asked what it was, he didn't hesitate. "I'm done," he said calmly. No accusations, no explanations, just a statement. When she tried to speak, to question, to understand, Ray stopped her gently. He told her she didn't need to explain, that he already knew, that everything had been handled fairly and legally, that she had lost access long before she lost him. When he stood and put on his coat, she realized something terrifying. This wasn't anger. This wasn't pain. This was absence.